Dr. No, Bond's first nemesis, the villain who set the standard for all cinematic evil. But do you know the weird, twisted truth behind his origin? Was Dr. No a sadistic scientist driven by pain, or a cool, calculating mastermind with a plan to bring down the world's superpowers? The answer might just shock you. It's the late 50s in Jamaica. Exotic birds, warm seas, Cold War intrigue, and a brilliant mind dreaming up the ultimate antagonist. Ian Fleming's villain emerges from tragedy and trauma. Hands cut off in a cycle of gangland revenge, heart on the wrong side, forged into a monster by pain. But when Bond faces Dr. No, it's not just stealth and gadgets. In the novel, he faces one of the most bizarre villain showdowns literature has ever seen. Flame-throwing dragons, steel pincers, a maze of torture, and even a battle with a giant squid. It's psychological warfare, and only one man survives. Cut to 1962, the film that would launch the Bond franchise. Joseph Wiseman's Dr. No is stoic, mysterious, strangely charismatic. Now he's an agent of Spectre, the ultimate global evil. The sadistic experiments? Toned down. The philosophical rants? Streamlined. No giant squid, but plenty of cold, steely menace. Here, Dr. No is not just a scientist, he's a tech genius, plotting to collapse the space age itself.
East, west, just points of the compass, each as stupid as the other. I'm a member of Spectre.
Spectre?
Spectre. Special Executive for Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, Extortion.
Dr. No isn't just a villain with metal hands and a private island. He's a walking embodiment of cold calculation. His eerie calm, clipped speech and surgical precision in both planning and punishment create a sense of dread that lingers long after his scenes end. Audiences don't just watch Dr. No, they feel him.
Clumsy effort, Mr. Bond, you disappoint me. I'm not a fool, so please do not treat me as one.
Joseph Wiseman's portrayal adds a layer of unsettling restraint. He rarely raises his voice, yet commands every room with quiet menace. His sterile, futuristic lair, designed with brutalist flair and clinical lighting, feels more like a mausoleum than a hideout. Viewers are drawn in by the aesthetic, but repelled by the man who inhabits it. In the novel, Ian Fleming paints Dr. No as grotesque and alien. His towering height, deformed hands, and obsession with pain tolerance make him feel like a creature engineered for cruelty. He's not just evil, he's otherworldly. Readers are fascinated by his intellect, but disturbed by his pathology. Whether on page or screen, Dr. No evokes a cocktail of emotions: curiosity, fear, and a strange admiration. He's the kind of villain who makes you lean forward, even as your instincts scream to pull away.
The successful criminal brain is always superior. It has to be.
So why does Dr. No still haunt popular culture over 60 years on? He's adaptable. Sometimes a psychopathic scientist, sometimes a jilted genius. Always a symbol of the outsider with a grudge. The film sanitized the story, but at its heart remains a tale of twisted ambition, fractured identity, and the terror of the unknown. So next time you hear Bond James Bond, remember the villain who started it all. For beneath the steel hands and the cool facade lies the real question: what happens when genius, pain, and power get fused in a single man?